Very good afternoon. Good evening. Good evening, children. Today, welcome to Akshara online classes. So this is Ghaffar sir, physics faculty, IIT physics faculty. So I will give introduction about physics. Okay. So basic. If you observe the physics in IIT, we have the first chapter about mechanics. So mechanics is a branch of physics, deals with the motion and its motion and its properties. So let's take mechanics now. Mechanics, it is a branch of physics, deals with motion of an object. Actually, this mechanics has three branches. Let us take the three branches. One is kinematics. The very second one is dynamics, and third one is statics. Kinematics, dynamics and statics. So what is this kinematics? Kinematics also study about motion of an object or system of particles, or study about motion of the object without having cause of motion. The study about motion of the object without having cause of motion is called kinematics. So without cause, the study about motion of the object is called kinematics. Similar way, dynamics. What is mean by dynamics? The study about what is meant by dynamics? Dynamics means it is also study about motion of the object with cause of motion. With the cause of motion. With cause of motion, the study about motion is called dynamics. Without cause, the study about motion of the object is called kinematics. What about statics? Statics is study about object which are at rest position. The study about objects which are at rest position is called statics. So this is the details of mechanics. Mechanics has three branches. One is kinematics, dynamics and statics. What is mean by kinematics? Kinematics also study about motion of the object without having cause of motion. Similar way, dynamics also study about motion of the object with cause of motion. Similar way, statics means statics also it is a branch of physics. It is a branch of sub-branch of mechanics. It deals with the object which are at rest position. This is about details about mechanics branch. Now we'll study mechanics. Now we'll study kinematics. What is kinematics? So kinematics is nothing but it is a branch of physics and a sub branch of mechanics, and it deals with the motion of the object without cause of motion. Okay, deals with the motion of the object without cause of motion. But here I have one question. What is the cause of motion? I have one question. What is cause of motion? What is the cause of motion? Is my voice is audible? Children, is my voice is audible? Yeah, you can respond. Is my voice is audible? No? Now, is my voice is audible? Is my voice is audible now? Still, yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, here someone asking that what is rest. Rest means, for example, this is a object, this is an object, and this object having mass m, this object having mass m. When this object having mass m, on this mass many forces are acting, this direction, this direction, this direction, and this direction. When many forces are acting, but the object position is not changing, the object is not changing its position. When the object is not changing its position, we can say the object is at rest position. We can say the object is at rest position. That is meant by rest. So now let's go for the kinematics branch. So already I said kinematics is nothing but it is a branch of mechanics, deals with motion of the object. But to study the motion of the object, we need some physical quantities. To study the motion of the object, we need some physical quantities. What are the physical quantities? We'll explain about motion of the object. What are the physical quantities? We'll explain about motion of the object. Those are nothing but first one is distance or displacement. Distance or displacement. Second one is speed or velocity. Third one is acceleration. Third one is what? Acceleration. So these are the three physical quantities. Along these three, we will involve time also. We will involve time also. Let's talk about one by one detailedly about these three physical quantities and along with time. And see here, these are the physical quantities. We'll explain about motion of the object. This distance or displacement, speed or velocity, and acceleration. These physical quantities will explain about any kind of motion of the object. Understood? Now got clear everyone? Isn't it? Now let's talk about one by one about these physical quantities. So first of all, what is the first physical quantity? The very first physical quantity is displacement, distance and displacement. Distance and displacement. First we'll learn about distance, later we'll learn about displacement. Understood? Now distance. What is meant by distance? Write down the actual path followed by the object is called distance. The actual path followed by the object is called distance. For example, you know, this is your home. For example, this is your home. Let me take this is your home, and somewhere over here we have a school. Somewhere over here we have a school. This is home and this is school. Now the path, the road from school to your home is let us assume this is the way you have. This is the path of the road. This is the path of the road from the home to school. You have, this is the path. Now you will move to the school along this path only. Am I right? You will move to the school along this path. This path length is called actually what? Distance. What is meant by distance, sir? The path length is called what? This length of this path is called what? Distance. This length of the path is called distance. Understood? This length of the path is called distance, because you will go to the school along this path. That is the reason this is the actual path followed by the ourselves or any kind of vehicle, so that this is called actual path followed by the object, or actual path followed by the vehicle. So this is called what? Distance. This is called what? Distance. Now tell me, this distance is nothing but actual path followed by the object, and it is nothing but length. So what is the length units? What is the length units? Units for length and units for distance both are equal, because the distance is nothing but actual path covered by the object. This actual path is nothing but length. Since the distance units, length units both are same, so charging. Yeah, is my voice is clear? Children, is my voice is coming? Yeah, thank you very much. So I will start from starting onwards once again. Can I? Can I start once again? Yeah, thank you very much. Actually we are talking about mechanics branch, because in IIT the mechanics is a first lesson for in IIT foundation. So I'll start mechanics branch. So mechanics, once again, mechanics. This mechanics has three branches. So one is kinematics, second one is dynamics, third one is statics. So this is a three branches of mechanics. But what is mechanics? Mechanics means the study about motion of the object. The study about motion of the object is called mechanics. Study about motion of the object, motion of an object. Study about motion of the object is called mechanics. and it has how many branches? 3 branches: kinematics, dynamics and statics. So what is mean by kinematics? Kinematics is nothing but it is also study about motion of the object, but without having cause of motion. Without cause of motion. Without cause the study about is called kinematics. Same way, dynamics means it is also study about motion of the object, but with cause of motion. With cause of motion. With cause of motion is called dynamics. Similar way, statics. What is mean by statics? Study about motion of the object which are at rest position. Study about motion of the object which are at rest position.
Next class will be biology. You continue in a minutes and come.
Okay, thank you.
For that, biology will continue.
Yeah, ma'am, thank you. Which are at rest position. Statics means the study about motion of the object which are at rest position. This is all about what? This is all about what? Mechanics, and it has 3 branches. Now, our first preference is we need to go with first of all kinematics branch. Okay, later we will discuss dynamics branch. Later we will go for statics branch. So that I will start first of all kinematics branch. Now write down kinematics. Kinematics. What is mean by kinematics? What is mean by kinematics? Kinematics is nothing but study about motion of the object without cause of motion. Now I have a question. What is mean by cause of motion? The cause of motion is nothing but force. Everywhere to move the object, one cause is required. That cause is nothing but force. Here, without talking about force, explanation about motion of the object is called kinematics. So here, to study motion of the object without cause of motion is nothing but kinematics. But here the thing is, to study the motion of the object, we require some physical quantities. What are the physical quantities? We'll explain about motion of the object. That is, first one is distance. Second one is displacement. Ipuda ida 6th anukunta. Distance, displacement. Next one is speed. Next one is velocity. Third one is acceleration. Along with these 3, we will involve time also. So the thing is,
You are in 7th class, sir.
this is 7th class. Okay, next time I am having 6th class.
6th class, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, continue time.
This is the distance and displacement, speed and velocity, acceleration. This is with these physical quantities, we will explain about motion of the object. This motion of the object comes under kinematics branch. Let us learn about one by one about this distance, displacement, speed, velocity, acceleration along with time. Now let's write down first distance. Distance and displacement. What is distance? What is displacement? Now learn. First of all, distance. What is mean by distance? The actual path covered by the object. The actual path covered by the object is called distance. Actual path covered by the object is called distance. For example, see here your home, it is your home and it is your school. It is your home and it is your school. Now you have, this is the way, the path of the school. To move from home to school, you have, this is a path. Now to move to the school, you will follow this path. Am I right? When you are following this path, you will cover this much of the length of the path. You will cover this much of the length of the path to move from home to school. But this path is actually called distance, because you are following this path. This is the actual path covered by the object, since this is called distance. But in what units you will measure the distance? You will measure the distance in meters, distance units. Distance units are meters. This is the SI units of distance. And next, what is the other units for distance? The other unit for distance is kilometer. That is km. Even in miles also we can measure. Miles also other units for distance. So these are the explanation about distance. And one more important point: distance is a scalar quantity. Distance is what? It is a scalar quantity. What is mean by scalar quantity? Scalar quantity means a physical quantity having only magnitude without direction is called scalar. Okay, this is all about what? Distance. What is mean by distance? The actual path followed by the object is called distance. Now one more example I will give. The one more example is a object is let me take a particle or a object or a vehicle moving in a circular path. This is an example. A object moving in a circular path. The circular path has a radius r. Now the circular path, the object or vehicle is covering one circular path. The object is covering one circular path. In this situation, what is the distance covered by the object? Tell me the answer, anyone? The object is traveling in a circular path. The object is covering in a circular path. In this situation, what is the distance covered by the body? Just now I explained the distance covered by the body is the actual path followed by the object. Here object is our vehicle. The vehicle is moving in a circular path. When a vehicle is moving in a circular path, it is following the circumference. So this is the circular path, moving in a circular path. So circumference of the circular path is called actual path. So the actual path become what? Actual path become, yes, you can treat, that is equal to 2 pi r. So this is the way you can get the distance covered by the body. Okay. Tomorrow we'll continue the continuation. I'll stop the session today. Thank you very much.